Hello and welcome. My name's Super Saiyan and this is your weekly news and pre-order video covering all of the news and pre-orders from Games Workshop. Firstly, I'd like to say a big thank you to all of you members that support the channel. You can join here if you really like the content and you appreciate all of the videos that I make or have made in the past and you want to show your appreciation. Hit that join button and you'll support all of the future content. A warm welcome to all of you new subscribers and everybody that uses the Element Games affiliate link found in the description section of every one of my videos. Right here, you can save up to 25% off of your Warhammer goodness. Don't forget to use the crystal code because then you earn yourself double the crystals, which you can then use to get even more money off of the 25%. Let's get into the news straight away. So here's the Warhammer community website, the brand new news website from kind of last week. What I normally do is now select all and then go back about a week ago to last weekend, Saturday. The pre-orders that we had, I went through these and you had Warhammer Underworlds, the Old World Chaos Knights, Chariots and more. So you had a number of those. You had Necromunda, you had this Lady Hera or Hera on a Athenian pattern hunting rig. You had Hermiatus, the second son, or Hermiatus, Malstrain Coalescence, a Malstrain Alpha. Blood Bowl, we had the Tsar Nagrand Ziggurats, as well as some Chaos Dwarf Bull Centaurs, and Thark the Unstoppable, as well as Zarg Madai, and Blood Bowl, Chaos Dwarf Pitch, along with some dice and the team card pack, as well as the Spike Journal. For Warcry, we had the Twist Weld or Twist Wield, the Teratic Court for Bone Reapers, and Black Library we had Above and Beyond by Denny Flowers, and then The End of the Death Volume 3 in paperback, as well as an audiobook, The Car Charadons. And then I think we had Lazarus in French. For 40k, we had the Recruit Edition, which basically says Space Marine 2 on the front. Lackluster, in my opinion. I think there should have been more box sets to celebrate a game that has sold millions and has been absolutely fantastic, but that's just my take on that. The next day, we had a look at the preview. So this is what we've got for pre-order today. Basically all of the Blood Angels, which is what was on their roadmap. So you've got the Codex Supplement Blood Angels, very nice cover art there with Mephiston, the Chief Librarian for Blood Angels. You've also got Astrath the Grim, Primarisified. You've got Lamates, Guardian of the Lost. Now I think these two models were bundled in the Blood Angels Army box set, less than a month ago, I think. You've got the Sanguinor, and then you've got the Blood Angels Captain. A couple of options there. You've got Chainsword, you've got the Inferno Pistol, you've got the Heavy Bolt Pistol, Power Fist, and so on. Very cool. Sanguinary Priest. The Sanguinary Guard, which aren't really my cup of tea. They've removed the nipple armor and the wings. They've just got these wing patterns on their power packs, but they are Primaris now. You've got the Blood Angels upgrades and transfers, so you've got a sprue there with, a couple of power swords. Is it an Eviscerator? The double-handed chainsword, massive one. You've got some upgrades for the Terminators, similar to the Dark Angels upgrade set. You had the data cards and dice set, and then for Sisters of Battle or Adepta Sororitas, you've got a Canoness with jump pack. Annoyingly, she doesn't come with a helmet. That is annoying, but the weapons look pretty cool. Like, you've got your typical hand flamer and power sword. It'd be interesting to see if she comes with a plasma pistol and not just that hand flamer. You've also got the halberd and a holy eviscerator, as well as a power maul. I'm not really sure the halberd works with a jump pack unit, but there we go. I'm going to be picking her up. Genestealer Cult's Benefactus. Very odd looking mini there. and then Soulbound starter set, and then White Dwarf. And then we've also got Eidolon, the Auric Hammer. So he gets his own novel now, quite cool. And then a special edition Firecast, as well as another book in French, Minkalesque. And then Warhammer Plus, we had a Masterclass and Tau Lawmasters, it looks like. So not a huge amount of pre-orders up for today compared to last week. Throughout the week, though, we had a number of news. So we've got this new model. It's a Warhammer Day miniature. It's the Infernal Chaos Sorcerer Zarketh, Bane of Law. I do have a Chaos Sorcerer for my Slaves to Darkness, so this is a must buy for me. So I'm probably going to pick up this model. Looks very cool. Can never have too many Chaos Sorcerers. And yeah, you've also got this Warhammer preview at 5 p.m. Looks like there's going to be a number of previews later today. No Horus Heresy, it doesn't look like, though. There's an article about White Dwarf 505. It is October right now. Unfortunately, I'm not really doing anything for October. I might whip my knob out at some point and give you a comparison, just so that I have covered orcs. But this month, for me on the channel at least, it will be Raven Guard, Death Guard, and a few other random Chaos Warriors and Operation Highstorm make up this month's free miniature. So you can pick up a new Slaves of Darkness mini, paint set, and that's the coin. And yeah, I'll look at the others as well. The War of the Rohirrim. That looks very cool. Cool mini. Helm Hammerhand, Wrath of the Hornburg. I'm not quite sure what on earth this is, but it's a Servo Skull painting palette. I guess you can put blobs of paint in different areas, but honestly, just buy a wet palette system, guys. People told me to get one, and I have. And you know me, I'm painting all the time, and I always use it. You got the Rumour Engine 1st of October. Some kind of drill. Maybe it's for the Skaven. You've got Interceptor City by Dan Abnett. So Dan Abnett returns to the war-torn skies of Warhammer 40k. So I can't believe that Double Eagle it's been out 20 years now. So he's written a new novel called Interceptor City. It's got a lovely lightning fighter plane on it, I think. It's nice. I mean, it's very standard with the blueprint, rather than an actual artwork, if you kind of see what I mean. But yeah, another novel by Dan Abnett. Be cool. I love the actual page art and the page keeper. Very nice. If only they made this lightning in plastic though, right? Or they released it alongside this. That would be cool. You can download the Kill Team app and faction rules today. That's very nice. Bring the heroes of Kill Team Highstorm to Warhammer 40k with free rules. Brilliant. Go and download it now. You know, I think all the rules should be free. If they do it for Age of Sigmar and they do it for Kill Team and things like that, they should bring it out for 40k and Horus Heresy. They really should. It'd be interesting if for one edition they gave you all the free rules, and then the next edition they made you pay for them, and let's see how that would have affect sort of book sales and rule sales and things. You know what? I think it would actually push people to buy more books. I think because they would just be like, oh well, yeah, it's cool that the rules are free, but you know, I want to buy the book as well because there's the books are better now. You know, there's more art and things like that. Well, I wish the books would be better. They could focus on that. Now, Horus Heresy Thursday, it is back. Wow. This is fantastic. Great news. So Horus Heresy Thursday is back, and nice way to bring it back is with some melee weapon upgrade sprues. Wow, it's such a long list that they give you bullet points. So you've got, in this box set, you'll have 10 chainswords, 2 chainswords in sheaths, 2 heavy chainswords, 2 charnable sabers, 2 thunder hammers, 4 power swords, with 2 being drawn and 2 in hand, 2 power lances, 4 power axes, 4 power mauls, 4 power fists, 4 claw assemblies for turning the power fists into lightning claws. But wait, you thought it was only melee weapons. No, you also get 2 augury scanners, 2 melter bombs, 2 slung bolt guns, 2 hand flamers, 2 plasma pistols, 4 Volkite Serpenta, 4 Phobos bolt pistols, 4 Umbra bolt pistols, 4 Tigris bolt pistols, 8 hands split across 4 styles, 10 heads split across 5 styles, 42 arms split across 21 styles. Altogether, it looks like this. So, this is what should have been included in the Assault Space Marine box set. I'm not kidding. This sprue, or 2 sprues, or however many it's going to be, it should have been included in that set. And then they could have included it in the Despoiler squad if they brought out one of those. I mean, I guess you could use these weapons and things with a normal tactical squad. They look alright. Power swords are fine. Charnable blades look good. Sheath chainswords. You've got a heavy chainsword. Power lances are new. Don't think I've seen them before. Volkite Serpentas. Umbra bolt pistols, nice touch. 4 lightning claws, which is great. Underslung bolt guns are also nice. You got 10 heads, melter bombs that they're carrying, hands with holding grenades, which is good. These power swords being drawn look nice. There's a little bit of a close-up for them. Yeah, they look cool. I think for me, I will pick up this set. Only one box set, probably. I think that's all I need. I've got a number of tactical boxes and things around, but I probably would pick up another box of Assault Space Marines for them. You see what they did there? They bring out a set, and then it, makes you want to buy another set. You've got a Road to Cassandras, how to run narrative Warhammer events, celebrate Warhammer Day with new action figures, and so on. So right here, join us for Warhammer Day. You've got replica helmets pre-order. Hey, if Lego can sell you helmets, Games Workshop can sell you helmets too. All right. And look at these minis, these McFarlane toys. Ultimate Guide, official trailer. Is it me, or does that book look like a really odd shape? I don't know. But it's written by Guy Haley and Gav Thorpe. And that is Guy Haley, I think. They've let him out. They've let him out from writing so many novels to write a Ultimate Guide. It's quite cool. So there's a little trailer there. Dawn of War Anniversary Edition. 15th anniversary of Dawn of War 2. Wow. 2 shiny anniversary editions with all of their expansions and DLC. If you've already got them on Steam, you get a free upgrade, apparently. Warpforge, and that's about it. Okay, so where are the minis then? No, it's just action figures and video games. Okay. So, hang on. Let me get this right. We're celebrating Warhammer Day with action figures and video games. Not actually miniatures. Interesting take. Okay. This classic Blood Angels army is enough to make Sanguinary. Okay, so they've got an army focus there. And that's it for the news. So what we'll do is we'll go on over to Games Workshop's web store, and we'll have a look at all of these Blood Angels and Sisters that you can pre-order today. And here we are on Games Workshop's web store. Poster boys right here are the Blood Angels with the Sanguinor and the Sanguinary Guard, and they are right here. So if we go to new and all pre-orders, and we just filter them high to low in price. So you've got Chaos Knights from Chaos Knights for the Old World from last weekend, but then you've got the Blood Angels Codex supplement, £42.50. So this will ship in 2 weeks' time. They're still pushing this 2-week pre-order window. Looks nice. Looks quite thin though. There you go. 104 pages or so. I like this though. Forces of the Blood Angels. It's got like another tab that shows you all of the units and the pages that they're on for quick access. That's quite cool. But yeah, 104 pages for this hardback book. You've got Eidolon or Eidolon, the Orruk Hammer special edition. Is it still in stock? Yeah, but there's not going to be many of them. So £40. It's quite standard for one of these special edition books. Looks all right. Nice lavender sort of page keeper there. And then that's the artwork on the standard edition. So there you go. That's that book. These were up for pre-order last week, but then this is a Sanguinary Guard. I did say we'd be pushing over £10 per Space Marine, per plastic Space Marine at some point in the future. I did foresee this many years ago, and here we go. It's happened for quite a while, to be fair, with Blade Guard and stuff. But yeah, £37 for the Sanguinary Guard. I'm not a massive fan ever since I first saw them. But yeah, if you want Primaris sized Sanguinary Guard for your Blood Angels, then these are the way to go. You are getting 60 plastic components, not a lot at all. It's barely 60, isn't it? It's not like it's 65 or 68 or 69. It's 60 components for 3 Space Marines. I think they do come with a few, yeah, sword and spear. So they all have the option to wield a sword or spear, and then one can be equipped with Inferno Pistol, and the other Sanguinary, and the other can attach a Sanguinary banner to his spear. So yeah, that is a spear. The spear is kind of lost with that banner. I'm not sure if it works either, but there's that. Then you've got the Chaos Dwarf team, which was last week, and so were all of these models. But Astaroth the Grim, £28. We're pushing £30 here, guys, for single mini characters. We have been for a while, actually, for a few years, with like Morgan Ra was, I think, £28. So Astaroth the Grim looks great. I have no issues with him here. He's got the Executioner's Axe, his 17 plastic components. You've got the Sanguinor, which is in a very Sanguinor pose. I don't think you get any options with him. And he's 13 plastic components, very quick and easy to put together, and yeah, £28 for him. And then Lamartes, really bizarre. He is £28 too. Yeah, for basically a jump pack Primaris Space Marine. I don't think you get any options for him either. He's got his Crozius, he's got his heavy bolt pistol. It just doesn't look very grimdark. This is a thing. A lot of this is not very grimdark. 25 plastic components, quite a lot of components for him though. Almost double the Sanguinor. So there's that. And then you've got the Canonessa jump pack. I think earlier in the video I said I would pick her up. Although she's got, you know, arguably a bit of a scenic base, really. Probably not as much as Lamartes, but it's a combination of the price, her options as well, and the pose. She looks a bit janky in that pose. It might be the head tilt, but she does look a bit janky. No helmet version. You're stuck with a hand flamer, and I've looked at the rules, and it's just this model. Unfortunately, this sculpt is just restricted by her rules in that she can't have a plasma pistol or a bolt pistol or, You know, even an Inferno pistol would have been quite funky. So she's got the hand flamer and the power sword, or the hand flamer and the power maul. She does have some decent melee weapons, you know, I'll give her that. She's got the power maul, the halberd, or the eviscerator, or the power sword. So she is coming equipped with 4 melee weapons. It's just that hand flamer, slightly the pose, and the helmet that I'm not going for. Maybe there's too many melee weapon options for her. But if you wanted a Canoness to go with Zephyrim, this is the option we've got. Alternatively, you could just proxy one out of a Zephyrim kit. How much is Zephyrim? £40. Yeah, pay £12 more, and then you can basically make your own, and then you've got 4 extra. It's funny that it comes up with Dominion Zephon, though. You've got the Malstrain Coalescence, which was last week, and so was the Malstrain Alpha. I think these are resin kits. So this is Forge World, getting in on the Necromunda action here. Same for the Malstrain Alpha. So £28 for a resin kit there is not too bad. Same for the Malstrain Alpha as well. Pretty good. And these actually only take a week, look. So these resin kits are next week, the 12th. And that's 22 components. So they're similar priced. I mean, £27.50 is brilliant for that. You know, they're cheaper than the plastic kits, more parts than the Sanguinor, and you're going to get them early. That's wow. Unfortunately, Hermiatis, the second son, is out of stock, though. I think he's an expert kit too, so he'll be resin. But he is out of stock. So there's those. You got the Blood Angels Captain, £26. What options do you get with him? Well, you can have his head pointing in the different direction. 2 slightly different poses, really, to go for, even if you picked up the same model twice. You're getting 29 plastic components, power fist, chainsword, or relic weapon. The right arm can hold a heavy bolt pistol or inferno pistol. You've got an optional cloak, 3 head options, 2 different toppers for the backpack. That's quite good. That's quite a lot of options there for him. Sanguinary Priest. Yep, Blood Angels do need a Sanguinary Priest. And yet you do get a head option there. I think he's only in 1 pose though. 27 plastic components. 2 distinct poses. And 3 head options. I guess we only see 2 head options there. But yeah, look, you've got him holding the chainsword. Or not holding the chainsword and maybe holding the bolt pistol. Really, it sucks when they don't show the whole of the pose. I don't know why they do it. I don't know why they crop it. They shouldn't do it for size. But yeah, there's that. Then you've got Zarketh, Bane of Law. £24 for this one. Very cool sorcerer. I'll try and pick him up. 7 plastic components. Yeah, he's, you know, hardly any plastic components at all for him. These were up for pre-order last week, and then you got the Blood Angels upgrades and transfers set. £21.50, but remember you are getting that transfer sheet too. And look at those extras that you can modify. It would be nice if they showed more. Like, it just kind of shows a Terminator. I wish that they would have shown more actual Blood Angels, and like, look at the Dreadnought, look, things like that. Yeah, it's a shame they only show the Terminator. You know, it would be nice to see more examples. But you're getting it just says multi-part plastic upgrade set. So you're getting 66 components and 225 transfers. Benefactus, I think, was, yeah, that's in 2 weeks' time. Let's pre-order that one, £21.50. That's plastic. That was the new Gene Stealer Court model. You've got the Blood Angels cards and then the Codex supplement, £20.50. Cards are £20.50. You've got the dice set, £19. And then you've got Eidolon, the standard book. I actually really like this cover. I like that. I like the yellow. Or is it going to be gold? I don't know. Should be gold, shouldn't it? You've got Lazarus in French. And you've got some dice. And then you've got the October White Dwarf 505 for pre-order £7, £6.99. So there you go. That's all of the pre-orders for Games Workshop this weekend. It's mainly Blood Angels with a Emperor's Children Eidolon novel. A couple of things for Necromunda, the Adeptus Sororitas Canoness, and Zarketh Bane of Law, as well as Benefactus. So still quite a lot of pre-orders this weekend. What do you guys think? Are you a Blood Angels fan? Are you a Blood Angels collector? Will you be picking up all of the Blood Angels, or just a couple of the units they've put up for pre-order today? Please do put your thoughts and opinions down in the comments below. It'd be good to hear from you. Thank you for watching. The Emperor Protects.